Tarot is for fun and entertainment purposes only. Timestamps included in the video for your convenience. Please do like, share, hit the notification bell, and feel free to comment. I'll see you on the other side. Please enjoy. Good afternoon, my beautiful stars. It is now the 8th of July, New Zealand Standard Time at 12 p.m. in the afternoon. I hope you are all doing very, very well. As you can see, I'm a little bit decluttered around me today. It is just for the algorithm, so the algorithm can see that I'm not a robot and that it is not AI and everything else. So that's why I just changed things up a little bit. And leave little bits and bobs off the table, but there's certain things that always will stay on the table with me here. In any case, I had a very interesting question from Barbara Grace, and I'll put the question on the screen for you as well. And she wanted to know if I could read on what is Doris's siblings thinking of this whole scenario. What is going on in their mind? So I thought that is a very interesting question to ask, because, you know, I've read on Doris and I've read on all of them. So let us touch on Doris's siblings. What does Doris's siblings make of the Marai and Khatib and of Doris and whatever? Are they in close contact? Are they not in close contact? Are they do they think it's a joke? What do they got to say? What do they think? Let us have a look. Look what's under. They're a burden. They're an absolute burden. Here's 10 of Wands. And then there's no cohesion there with the Two of Cups in reverse. There's no cohesion there. It doesn't look like there's much love lost there. But let's continue reading. Let us continue reading. What do the cards have got to tell us today? And otherwise, I hope you guys are well, and I hope you enjoyed the video I did on Prince Harry. I don't know if I got it out on time enough, because I mean I recorded New Zealand time yesterday, and then because of the algorithm I can only release it a little bit later, otherwise it throttles it and everything else. So yeah, the cards, I think, spoke. The cards spoke. But in any case, let us have a look. What does Doris's, and you guys will know why I call her Doris. For those of you who don't know, I normally run into blocks if I call it in a different way. I normally hit a block. So that's why I call her Doris. Okay, what does Doris's siblings think about everything? Oh, 4 of Wands. These in reverse. There's no family. They're not seen as family. Oh, they haven't really got any control or any hold on them. 2 of Swords. That's an interesting card. I think they're just keeping their eyes shut and their mouths shut, and there is, yeah, this 3 of Pentacles in reverse is telling me, no, there is but all looks, okay, didn't see that coming. A 4 of Wands here. There's no cohesion, and I think they are also a little bit hurt. They're very, very hurt that they weren't invited to the wedding, is what I'm getting here. Because in upright, the 4 of Wands upright is celebrations, it's weddings, and if you look, there's a castle in the background and everything. I think they're very, very hurt. And with the Strength card in reverse here as well, this is, I read it sometimes as the a royal family. I sometimes read it as Megan's archetype as well. And if I read it as Megan's archetype here, the Leo, it's like, it's almost saying that there's something that you can't tame her. But the Two of Swords here, they're just keeping their eyes closed, and we can't really see what they're thinking, but they're standing very, very firm in what they do and what they believe, and they've decided we are not going to get involved. The Three of Pentacles here in reverse. Again, excuse me, my throat chakra is acting up here. Whenever I discuss this Doris and them, there is something that goes on. Three of Pentacles upright. This to me again sort of reflects to the wedding, and it's almost telling me that, you know, we are not very happy, but they knew that this union was going to end up in a tower moment. They knew that this whole thing is a farce. And now getting back to the Two of Swords here, it's like somebody went into this blindfolded. Somebody went into this blind. Let's continue reading. Oh, Seven of Cups in reverse. Oh, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse. Oh, guys, I just literally, chills just ran all up and down my body, literally. The Seven of Cups, it is, now I can see that this is definitely the Strength card in reverse, is Megan's archetype. Seven of Cups, just a lot of BS, a lot of gaslighting, a lot of hot air, no direction, no choices, no nothing. The Ten of Pentacles here in reverse, there is no family connection whatsoever. They don't want to know them. With the Two of Swords at the top here, they don't want to know them. And this Five of Swords in reverse here, this is the absolute ultimate bully. They knew that a bully was entering this, and they are seeing that side of the family as bullies. There's, according to this, there's no love lost here. Absolutely no love lost here. Let's continue. Oh, Ten of Swords. Whoa, 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 whoa. Attacks. Look at all the swords on the table here. Sword, sword, sword. All in a row here. Backstabbers. They are just absolute backstabbers. And they knew there was going to be an attack somewhere. And I almost want to read the Ten of Pentacles as the royal family as well. That was almost telling me that it might be that they knew that this could lead to ruin for them. Nine of Pentacles. Let me just move this out. And I hope that this is not blurred like that one video. As I know, I edit these videos afterwards where I add my little likes and subscribes and little photos and stuff. And I don't edit the video as such. I just edit things into it. And I didn't see any blurring on it, so I don't know what happened there. And I watched the video after that on Princess Anne, and that one was fine. And they were literally recorded one after the other. Nine of Cups here. Gluttons, greed. Allegedly, drunken stupors. Addiction, addicts. But they're keeping their eyes closed from it. And there's nothing good to come from them. Yo. Thanks, Barbara. This is a very, very, very interesting reading. What's underlying here? Oh. Seven of Swords. Oh, look here. There's Megan. Sure. They know that Megan is a liar, that Mariah is a liar. Look how the lies are looking back to her. And they know that she's always creating conflict and she's got nothing major to offer. Empty promises. That's what I'm hearing. Empty promises. Everything leads to nothing. Sure. I'm just so, I'm actually speechless at how the 7 came out. 7 of Swords upright came out. The liar card, the thief card, the stealing card, the deceitful card, the take card, and then directly after that, Queen of Wands in reverse, Megan in reverse. And then the 5 of Wands, constantly fighting, constantly creating upheaval. Cheering on all the fights, but there is nothing to offer. Oh, look here. They have moved, I think they have moved away. They have moved away from poverty. They've moved out of that situation. That's what comes to me. I know upright that is like you're going into poverty, you're on the outside or whatever else, but they've moved out from that whole situation. They've moved away from that situation. I just want to ask, can you just clarify for me, what did you mean with the 5 of Pentacles? What did you mean by the 5 of Pentacles? Is the 5 of Pentacles related to the family that has moved away from the situation? There's nothing. Yes, okay. Yeah, there's nothing to offer them. There was nothing to offer them. They were treated as the black sheep, the black horse of the family, and they have always had to defend themselves. They've always had to defend themselves. But they've moved out of that situation. They've separated themselves from it. Because this 9 of Pentacles in reverse here is absolutely, yeah, they were seen as whatever, but they've moved away. If you look here, how it looks towards them, the 5 of Pentacles, how it looks towards here, they have moved away from there, and they were tired of constantly having to defend things. Sure. I just quickly want to ask a question here, very quickly. Upright, yes, reverse, no. Is Doris in contact with her siblings? Upright, yes, reverse, or no. Is Doris in contact with her siblings? Upright, yes, no. That just flipped out, no. No, not at all. Absolutely not at all. And they don't want anything to do with her either. There. Nothing. Nothing. No, there's no contact there. No love lost there. Quickly. Is Doris's family in contact with Marcus Senior? Is Doris's family in contact with Marcus Senior? Doris's family in contact with Marcus Senior. Upright, yes. Reverse, no. That one flew out. No. No. Absolutely not. Also not. There's no contact there whatsoever. So there we go. That side of the family has completely and utterly cut ties because there's no more chances. They had it. They absolutely had it with them. There's no more chances. There's absolutely nothing. And there we go, my friends. That is it from me. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, share, subscribe, and please join. Hit that little join button if you'd like to join. And I will speak to you guys soon. Bye-bye.